SRs don't like to be revved too hard unless you spend
Yeah,
a fair bit of money up top.
if you spend the car's value on the head just itself, then yeah, you can rev it to 8, 9
rev it
grand.
to the moon. We're here with Nathan. He's got his pretty neat looking silver, what do you call this colour?
Pewter grey.
Pewter grey,
Yeah.
I should have known.
Or sparkling silver.
S15. Now, is this an Aussie model? Or?
It is, yeah.
It is, yeah.
ADM.
I think the last 3 or 4 we've filmed have been Aussie models. I would have thought they would have been all disappeared, but from what guys tell me, generally it's the imports that are rough ones. Is that right?
I think so, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, they come from Japan, so they're obviously like rusty and they've been, you know, drifted in Japan, and who knows. These are supposed to be rarer. There's like less of them made.
Yeah. Have you done much with this one?
Yeah, so I bought it and it already had like a high mount, like GT28 Disco Potato on it.
Oh yeah.
Just a classic early 2000s, yeah. Pexi, Power FC. But since I owned it, the motor actually let go. It was actually built here. It's got a Nitto built bottom end.
Yeah.
It retains the GT28 that it came with.
Okay, yeah. They're a pretty well-known turbo. We're actually looking at putting one on our MR2.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was looking up the wheel specs, and it's basically identical to what is now a Garrett G22.
Okay.
What are they? Are they what are those wheels? 28?
CE28 SLs.
Yeah, nice. Did you put them on, the wheels?
Yeah.
Yeah, they suit it well.
Thank you. It had Meisters on it before.
Yeah?
Yeah. And they were silly specs.
Geordie doing the filming here, he put Volks, he went highly original with the TE37s.
Oh, yeah. The Yaris.
Yaris, but every time he sees these, he's like, oh, I should have got them.
And I should have gone the T37s. Yeah, you can't win.
But like, to be honest, either or, they sort of suit any Japanese car.
Yeah, nothing special. It's a bit janky.
How many cars we film and they're so over turboed?
Yeah.
So well, is this on 98 or is it on ethanol?
It's on full E85.
Yeah.
So still Power FC. I figured get it running first, get it making good power, makes 280.
Yeah, that's
pretty hopefully.
Good.
Worry about all the cosmetic stuff later, like obviously the catch can isn't the best.
But this would be really responsive, yeah? With this
It's
turbo.
pretty responsive, yeah.
What do you turn it to?
Just stock.
Yeah.
Stock RPM, like 7.2.
Yeah.
Whatever, I don't really pay attention.
SRs don't like to be revved too hard unless you spend
a
fair bit of money up top.
If you spend the car's value on the head just itself, then yeah, you can rev it to 8, 9 grand.
Rev it to the moon.
Yeah.
Have you got, is it still a standard driveline in it?
Yeah, so I don't know how, but it's still got a standard 6-speed in it. And like still clutch kick it, chirp third in it.
They're not renowned to be overly strong, are they?
No, my mates and I refer to it as God's 6-speed, as people like to say. But I've got an R34 conversion ready to go in when it blows.
Yeah, very popular conversion, that one. I see in the States people, I don't know if it's common here, is that people are using like the VQ style?
Yeah, the CD009
gearboxes.
Yeah, but the issue with these is that they hang too low in an S15. So like even my car, it's not overly low, but I'd be destroying the bell housing if I go over a speed bump too quick or whatever. Alpha Omega make a bolt-on R34 adapter kit. It looks completely factory, like it came out of it came out of the factory like that. So
yeah, I think at one stage I reckon these were the most popular import. Probably in Australia, I'd say.
And probably the most popular to be wrapped around a tree or a pole or something like that too.
Is it all stock inside or?
It is. Yeah, it's it's showing its age a little bit.
The leather. Oh yeah. Have you put suspension in this that you said it was lowered, but
yeah, so
did it come like that or?
It's got Shockworks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I'm sure you're familiar with Shockworks.
Yeah, the guys there, Chris and Tim.
Yeah.
Very switched on
guys.
blokes. Yeah.
Exactly. So
yeah, they fixed us up with the Yaris.
Yeah, and it's just got, I think they're hard race lower control arms in the front, and the rose joints, they're a bit flogged on them.
Yeah.
So I want to chuck them out and stick something more streetable in it.
Hey, if you do the suspension properly in these older cars, they're actually nice to drive. It's just the problem is a lot of people don't maintain them.
No.
And then they'll put in like a race style.
Like a rose joint.
Yeah. Rose joints, like you just said, components, and it's just not great.
No. Trying to insure a 40 grand car on your P plates.
Yeah, I can imagine that'd be costing a bit.
Yeah.
I saw one for sale a while ago. It was an Aussie delivered black one, 100% virgin stock.
Yeah.
And they were asking 55, and it had 200,000 Ks on it. It's not like it was low kilometres. You see them for sale, and then a month later they're gone. So they what they're selling for, who knows, but they're obviously selling. All right, we'll get it on the dyno and give it a run. Does it have a nice SR20 intercooler dose or what?
Well, it's got the GT ball bearing dose on it.
No blow-off valve? I didn't take a close
look. No blow-off valve.
No blow-off valve.
I don't like blow-off valves.
Super consistent, mate. I think it's made 260 every run.
Yep.
That's about what you expected. Or you said it had made a little bit more here previously.
It made 285 when it was tuned by Dan.
Yeah. 280, that must be sort of maxing that turbo, I'm assuming?
Injectors and turbo,
Injectors and turbo, yeah.
Yeah,
that's pretty good power out of a little turbo.
Yeah, it's not bad. Especially like it's an old turbo as well. It's not GDX, it's GT.
So it makes about, well today it's made 260, but what sort of boost is that on?
Well, it's supposed to be running 18.
Yeah.
Sometimes if you in fourth, it'll go like 19-ish on a cold day.
On a cold day, yeah.
But yeah, I watched the AFRs and
that's good power on really, not a whole lot of boost,
I mean it's a pretty. If it is actually making 260, it's bloody quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I've raced cars with much more power than that, and
in Mexico. Not
down Calder Park. Yeah.
What do you like? Drifting, drag, road racing?
A bit of everything. Like obviously I watch you guys, so I like drag racing, and then I like just straight line, drifting, cornering. So I'm trying to like build this thing to do a bit of everything.
Yeah, yeah, that's sort of what
drifting obviously is probably
your background.
Yeah.
Hence why you got an S15.
Of course. Yeah.
Anyway, thanks for showing us the car, man.
No worries. Thanks for having me.
This year marks the 25th year that we have been behind the cameras, and to celebrate we have a fresh new merch design available for pre-order. Grab your track gear from shop.fullboost.com.au.